hiatus off of YouTube for a minute, catch up on some things, focus on getting a job, working with my client, or should I say my agent. But mainly, I'm not liking what's going on. Make this the 3rd month in a row that I had an episode of a rage attack. Honestly, I don't know what's gotten into me. But this year has been a rough year. First with COVID-19, then got police brutality, and now I'm having my personal issues. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't. I kind of wish that 2010 would become more like, I kind of wish 2020 would be more like 2010. Because about a decade ago, as a 9-year-old child, I had one of the greatest times of my life. I remember like it was yesterday. I don't forget nothing that happened in the past. Lord knows I love to talk about my childhood and the fun I had with my parents and family. Back when I felt like I had a family. But nowadays, I just feel abandoned. Like I'm stuck out here alone. Which is a good thing, being out here by yourself instead of going around cursing out everybody or taking out your frustrations on people. I'm out here in Hammond just trying to clear my mind. Having this type of thoughts of wanting to hurt people or wanting to seek revenge, which is a real scary thing. Revenge is a lot scarier than having suicide thoughts. Having thoughts of revenge is like you want to go after somebody with a real hateful and vengeful attack that can get you in a lot of trouble, get you behind bars or up in the graveyard. And Lord knows I've been blessed too many times for the things I did in the past. But nowadays I feel like my rage is getting way worse. It's gotten way worse than it was when I was younger. And it's only because of the fact I'm scared. Of course, I don't like to admit the fact that I'm scared. I'm afraid that people are going to make fun of me. Like, you being a scary cat, you're a little mama's boy. You can't do things on your own like a man. You're not man enough. Yeah, whatever. I'm like, but this is serious. Cops going around here killing people. A black man got shot 7 times and is now paralyzed for life. For some reason or another, I feel like I'm going to be next. Get blasted on by the cops. I don't want that. Cops, they look for any reason to pick on a black man. And what makes it more suspicious is if they see a black man wearing dreads. See, that's another thing. I can't wait till I'm 21. Because by the time I cut off my dreads, I'm going to make some changes. Like, I'm prepared for one major speech that I'm going to say in front of everybody here on YouTube. I'm trying to make it to 21. I only got a few years until I'm 21. And I only got 6 more months until I'm 20. And I wanted to keep it that way. So this is exactly why I've been staying out of harm's way with everybody, with cops and with enemies who I don't get along with. But this has been a really post-traumatic type of experience. I never thought this would actually happen. I wanted this to be more like my childhood. Growing up watching Disney Channel and Cartoon Network. Growing up watching comedy shows like The Bernie Mac Show and Martin and Everybody Hate Chris. See, those are the type of shows that inspired me. See, I was inspired by comedy. Of course, everybody has their own thing. I got a best friend named Deshaun Matthew Johnson. He loves to rap. I'm happy for him. That's his thing. That's okay. He wants to be a rapper. He's real good at it too. Still, that's his thing. That's his hobby. I actually wanted to be a comedian, but I'm not sure if that was best fit for me. There was also 2 other things I wanted to be. It was a boxer and a wrestler, seeing as how I know how to fight. But still, I wasn't sure if comedy was best fit for me. I mean, Lord knows I do have a sense of humor. I can make people laugh. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that because it's a tough crowd. You know, people have their own opinion. They'll cheer you and then they'll boo you. But I was inspired by comedy ever since I was a kid, and I actually wanted to do comedy. I had a decision to make. Like, I got my whole life ahead of me. What exactly do I want to do? For one thing, I want to get out of this crazy world. My neighborhood, the people I don't get along with, that I don't feel comfortable being around. What exactly is the best fit for me, other than just getting a job? What exactly should I do? Should I box? Should I wrestle? Or should I really do stand-up comedy? You know, tell jokes about my personal life. You know, who I went to school with, who I didn't like. You know, describe my problems. You know, joke about it. Seeing as how I was inspired by comedy. Comedy was definitely the first step for me as a little kid. As I grew up on so many comedy shows, there was comedy, then there was cartoon, then there was boxing, and then there was wrestling. I got so much that inspired me, but I just never seemed to give it a shot or actually succeed on doing it. I was scared. In fact, I'm still scared. I'm scared of the future, and I'm also scared of everybody else. I'm like, for the first time I can admit, I'm scared of people. I'm scared to die. I'm scared of getting locked up. I'm scared of getting shot. I'm scared of these gangsters shouting out the window saying stupid shit like, fuck you, bitch, or I'm gonna kick your ass and all that shit. Mainly, I just been scared. And that's exactly why I've been acting out so aggressively with my anger and rage. I just don't feel comfortable no more. Just don't want nothing to happen. Like, I know I can be a little bit overprotective, overthinking. That's just the way how it is in life. That's the way how it's been in life. All these lunatics and psychopaths. You got gangsters and you got cops. Two of one of your worst enemies. But which one you hate the most? I don't even know. I dislike both of them, but I don't know which one I hate the most. Mainly, I ain't gonna make eye contact or say nothing to piss them off or give them a reason to piss me off. It don't take these fools no time or no long to want to pull out that gun and then pull that trigger. I hate guys like that. Lucky for me, I'm not no gangster. I don't smoke.